It must come as a great surprise to many people, but there is a direct sea link between the little seaside resort of Penmaenmawr in Carnarvonshire and 6 great industrial ports in North Germany. In fact, Penmaenmawr is an industrial port itself. For the past 2 years, ships have been loaded with 120,000 tons of granite chippings quarried from the Penmaenmawr mountain and taken them to great German ports such as Hamburg and Cuxhaven. These exports are worth £60,000 a year to the country. Well, Mr. Vernon Davies, you are the dispatch manager for the quarry company. It does come as a bit of a surprise that there is such a busy port here at Penmaenmawr.
Yes, well, actually, it's probably quite the busiest port in North Wales. It's rather surprising, but we do deal with about something over 250,000 tons a year here.
Do you get many ships coming in here?
Oh yes, we probably get 10, 12, 15, anything like that every week. Yeah.
Do they queue to come on the pier here?
Do what?
Do they queue to get loaded on the pier?
Oh yes, yes.
Now what's going on here today?
Well, actually we're loading this ship now with a cargo of stone chippings, granite chippings for Hamburg in West Germany.
I understand some of these ships can take up to about 1,400 tons. What's the loading procedure here?
Well, actually, all this stone comes down by belt conveyor from the quarry after being crushed into service hoppers down at the quay. From there, we have a further system of conveyor belts loading right into the ship. We have only 4 men altogether. 1 man feeding into the conveyor belt, 1 man supervising on the pier, and 2 in the ship. That's all it needs. And we load at about around 600 tons an hour. And in the case of a 1,400-ton ship, it would take us probably about 3 hours by the time you've moved about from one part of the ship to the other and all that.
Thank you, Mr. Davies. Well, the North Wales sales manager for the quarry company is Mr. Aelwyn Jones. Mr. Jones, how did the company manage to land this German order?
Well, first of all, about 2 years ago, the inquiry came to this country, and since then we followed it up and secured these contracts.
Now, why do the Germans come all the way here to Penmaenmawr for these granite chippings? After all, it takes them 5 days to get here by ship from North Germany.
In North Germany, they have to go 200 to 300 miles to get hard stone. There's no difference at all. They're exactly the same as what we supply to local authorities on the North Wales coast, and as a matter of fact, throughout the whole country.
Now, obviously, the Germans use these chippings for their autobahns.
They do, yes, and as recently as last year, when the Queen visited Germany, one section of road which the Queen travelled over was surfaced prior to the visit with Penmaenmawr material.
How long will we be able to keep this order up for, do you think?
Well, we hope to increase the order and go from strength to strength.
Any other European countries interested?
Yes, we are negotiating now with quite a few countries, especially Holland.